So here's a cutaway of the new engine that we're swapping into the Mustang. We decided that we weren't going to use the LS. We're going to use this. Yeah. Guys, I'm Billy Mack and I am not in my garage. Apparently we're at a golf course and well, this is what we did last night. I've been so hurt, there ain't no hangover like you. When everything's better be broken. Crazy, she can't help but amaze me. We're at the world's famous Cogden Donuts. All these people are lined up here to get some Cogden's Donuts here. Is that right?
Sure.
You gotta say it like they say it. Cogden's Donuts.
Cogden's. I don't have a
Cogden's Donuts. There's Jamie there. She's last of the pack. Cogden's Donuts in Wells, Maine.
How my legs are standing on the stand left, right, one on the car.
Way to go. Way to help out. Cogden's Donuts. Corned beef hash. What do we got for donuts? Donuts. Damn, Daniel. And what do you got? Breakfast sandwich with bacon? We kind of dummied these. Best donuts ever? Yeah. What are they? Cogden's Donuts. Yeah.
It's a real bear.
It's a real bear. Yeah. Real bear. So here we are at the Science Museum in Boston. It's one of our favorites every time we come here with the kids. And yeah, get a chance, check it out. So when you don't have a paint booth, you make one, right, hon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how we do.
That's what we do. That's what we do. So this is just a, 10 by 10 canopy tent, whatchamacallit, for when I'm detailing cars outside. And today it's a booth. So we have that big fan on the other side that Jamie's masking up now. A little hole here, just to let some air flow through so it won't pull everything in once that fan gets going. And just gotta finish scuffing this, blowing that off, wiping it down. Two fenders are both done. I got some etch primer just to hit some spots where I sanded through, and should be good to go. So hopefully we'll be painting within the next hour or so. All right, so we got the base all down in our makeshift booth, and looks pretty good. I'm gonna hit it with a nice dust coat now just to make sure everything is all kind of blended in, no modeling, and let her dry up for a bit, and then mix up some clear. But yeah, not a bad little booth, boys and girls. So I'll be back. Well, what do we have here? So everything's sprayed in here. The clear is on. We started to run out of some juice on the fenders. So they got a couple sags in it. The air pressure would drop and the clear wasn't atomizing as it went in the air. Regardless, I'm going to wet sand and buff those anyway. Glass is in. The gentleman just showed up and threw the front and rear glass in. Need to order some more clips. I didn't have enough to do the rear, but overall, it's coming. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get back to wet sanding and so I can buff this car probably tomorrow. And then I got to build a hot side. So if you guys want to follow me, then go to my other channel. I'm just kidding. I don't have another channel. So, bye. Okay, so this is where I'm at. The painted parts are in. They're pretty dry, but they will have to stay inside and dry overnight. I am wet sanding the roof and the quarters. I'm to 1500 grit, so now I'm going to hit the 1500 on the doors as well. We'll go 2000, 3000, and then we'll buff. Ordered new clips for that. They should be in for the rear. So what we have left, put the AFCOs back in the back. They're already done. Tighten up the brake lines and bleed the brakes. That's pretty quick. Okay, guys, after I have the fenders wet sanded, the majority of the car wet sanded. Just have to do the two doors. If I do the doors, I might not even do the doors. And so I got a buff. This is where we're at with the engine. Got the valve covers on. Got the rest of the trim pieces on. Oh, sorry, fingers in the way. And we got that Motion Raceworks vinyl decal on the car. So this is the way I'm thinking I'm going to do the manifolds. And then they will kind of come down. And we'll put the turbo somewhere, wherever it fits. I was hoping to have that stuff done for the show, but I don't think I will. I just don't think I will. So, hopefully tomorrow I can buff out the car and get it shiny. Gonna do the brakes now, tonight. Make sure that everything's tight so Jamie and I can bleed them tomorrow. Adjust the e-brake to make sure it's good. Throw the AFCOs back underneath. Get the wheels on. Get the car down on the ground. Tomorrow I will pick up some manifold bolts to get them set in place. I kind of need to know exactly how I'm going to do it. I really don't want to put the alternator up top, but I don't know. I just might have to do it. I already have the alternator, top mount alternator bracket, so I might just run it. I just don't like the look of it up top there. I am going to get back at this. As soon as I'm done, I will come back on here and say goodnight to you guys. Okay, my ears are ringing. Quarter panel's done. The doors started. The roof started. Got to polish the two fenders and the other side. So lots of polishing to do tomorrow. And hopefully we will get some time tomorrow evening to get this thrown together a little bit better. But I'm super tired. It's midnight and I've been at this all day. But at least I should have the polishing done so we can go to the show. Worst case scenario, we'll throw the hood on the car or maybe just leave it like that. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I'm Billy Mack. Please like and subscribe and welcome back to my garage.